All right. Uh, okay. We are live. Um, all right. Everything looked good on my end. Make sure kick is working here. All right. How's it going, Theodore? So, welcome everyone to day 371. The journey to 2000 elo. The grind to 2000 elo. I just went and signed up for the local chess club and played the president of the club like really quick in a blitz match and got, I wouldn't say completely destroyed, but I played a London and was immediately not happy with the position that I got. But it's kind of cool. It's just a different feel when you're playing someone in person. I don't know how strong he is, but um, over the board chess is different, man. Wow. That's why I always say like I feel like when everyone thinks that 2000 on chess.com is really good, it it is definitely something, but unless you go and play like some people in person or in tournaments and stuff, I mean, their theory is it's so good. They're just different players. Um the agenda is that we're grinding to try to get some rating points. That is the agenda. The grind starts now. I have to go over a lot of my openings. I haven't really studied much, but I'm gonna do that outside of the stream. Tonight we're just gonna try to play some games. Play some games, not overthink it. See what happens. So let's get started. Um, just want to make sure that the audio is working. Let's get started. Okay. We have a 1929 from Greece. Okay. Could have gone, I should have gone knight f6. Now we're just going into, yeah, queen's gambit. Wait. No, I can't transpose. That moment when you realize you can't draw arrows with the right click and, yeah, seriously. I will go for the line that I typically go for, just the a6, take, and then go for b5. I'll still go for it, I think, if knight takes. I don't think that changes my plans. Yeah, but definitely different ball game over the board. They were asking me like what my rating was, and unfortunately, it kind of sucks. The year already started, so like I don't necessarily get a spot in any team. I'd have to play as a replacement, which I'm not thrilled about. But okay, let's see. Um, and yeah, and then they're asking me what my placement was, and I was like, well, 1600 FIDE, but keep in mind my rating's 1600 FIDE like almost 2 years ago when I was 1700 online, so it has to be better than that now. But uh, okay, let's just protect against the fork. It's interesting how this guy's playing. Looks a little bit intimidating, but I think I'm definitely okay here. I just want to get castled. Then we'll go here, Probably c5. The usual stuff. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna discourage me. I can even at the right moment maybe snap the knight off on f3. Or, okay. That is interesting. I don't, yeah, I probably have to take there. Yeah, I have to take. Just takes, queen takes, castled. Might have been good to jump into like a 15-minute game because I'm just audio is way too loud. Whoops. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, probably e4 is coming. So castles e4, which I don't love. I guess this is a little bit annoying, but if I castle, I can try to... No, that hangs the rook. Okay, well, either way, let's probably just get castled and decide what we want to do. And we could go here, but that drops the pawn. We can go here, but then my rook is a little bit loose. I want to get that queen out of that square. It's very annoying. I could go here to threaten the fork. That's not too bad, but then I can just go a3. I don't think it's too easy to attack my rook there. This is a dumb move, though. Here, because I want to go... I'm going to do it. Yeah, see, people just play so fast in these online 10-minute games. Yeah, don't like the queen there. Because I'd like to go... The plan usually is to strike with c5. Maybe there's something better. Well, now... Here... Geez. Do I have... Come on. Maybe... Here, and I can go... Queen d6. He probably wants to go... No, just maybe feint caro. Okay, backwards knight move. Not sure how much I like that, because here... I guess he'd be forced to go all the way back. So maybe that is okay. But then I can't really push c5 yet. Whereas if I go here, I'm going forwards. All right, let's just move. Taking here would only help me probably get a nice little center. Still a little bit worried about a big center for white though with e4. That was smothered mate. That smothered mate was brutal. Are you guys gonna play again? Oh, that was an old chat, I think. Okay, he's gonna try to keep a piece there. I probably here he's gonna go rook there. It's really annoying actually. How can I attack the queen? Wow. Here he's gonna go there. All right, this looks really dumb. Change of plans. I actually decided I do not like this queen here. I don't want anything on c6. Because if I go queen here, he's gonna bring the rook over, and he's gonna have the whole game revolve around keeping a piece and blocking that pawn, which I really don't like. So, although I'm glad to, for some reason, I'm happy to see that move. I don't know what that move is. Now I could think about sacking, or I go here first to go knight there. He wants to go, okay, but that, wow, it's just crazy how fast people play though. Oh, that doesn't drop a pawn. I'm stupid. I'm about to get forked. Okay. I here takes, go here, there. I mean, no, what am I talking about? He takes, I get forked. I have to do something. This doesn't work. Here, there. Thinking about sacking. Think about sacking what? Videos in portrait mode instead of, yeah, it's supposed to. It's vertical. How do I get out of trouble here? Here I get forked. Am I already cooked? Jesus. Here. All right, well, we just got to move. I mean, how did I end up in this awful position? How did he ever let like the queen get there to here? I have to be very careful. Just crazy how fast people play though. And good. It's like I'm getting fucking cooked right now, and the guy spent 2.5 minutes. All right, I'm playing. I don't care. I'm sacking. I'm playing c5. I've got to play c5. He might try to go for an attack on the king side. For some reason, I'm not super duper worried about it, but plan of attack now is, I guess, just to catch up on time. This game's so funny. Like you're struggling doing everything just to get the queen out of there. Yep, that's exactly what's happening. How's it going, Lone Wolf? Sorry, I got like Twitch, Kick, and YouTube up, and trying to play chess and scan 3 different platforms in the chats is not always easy. Yep, I'm just trying to survive. This is one of those games where it's like the person's playing super fast and super solid, and it's like, okay, well, I don't know what I was, and I'm not playing necessarily well either. So crazy. And then you get people who like blunder on move 4, like blunder a piece, and you're also up on time. And what do we even? I mean, yeah, we played a Queen's Gambit declined, and I played this line, and right after like 95, maybe b5 doesn't work with the knight. It works with the bishop, I know, and you get a pretty good position, but we're making them think. So I'm going c5 almost either way, regardless. They've got to probably move the bishop at some point. I'm going to go c5, maybe rook c7. Gotta figure out how to get my stupid knight back out. Black has this big annoying center, but c5 should help with some of that. What I don't like is that I don't want anyone to penetrate on the 7th rank. That I do not want. I just want to get my pieces out. Only now he's slowed down a bit. Yeah. Believe it or not, I probably have to like speed up a lot. I can't really play to like just beat him on by playing better here. I have to try to play really fast and play like reasonable but fast moves. Otherwise, there's no way I'm going to win this. It's going to get down to like a minute. So here we go. Maybe they'll go d5, which I wasn't even calculating because I'm not calculating. Maybe that's part of the problem. If here, yeah, that's really annoying. They're definitely gonna go for that. My position is pretty terrible because that also stops knight c6. Here, I mean, I could push, but then that looks so bad. But so does this. They're gonna play it for sure. d5 takes, bishop takes. Now they have this. Oh, okay. Well, that I'm not so worried about. Here, bishop takes. Bishop here. Takes, takes, takes. I'm inclined to take because it has to be better than d5. And just wondering if there's any tactics that I'm missing. Bishop here takes. I have to go knight takes, I guess. It's not great, but I mean, takes, queen takes. Maybe queen takes, actually. Here, queen takes, because then if takes, takes, we're hitting the bishop. For the moment, there's no rook penetrating on the 7th rank, which is nice. Nice to stick a knight there, wouldn't it? Okay, let's just go queen takes. We're getting like catching up on the clock a little bit. So how's it going, Oreo? Catching up on the clock. Wanna catch up even more because this will no doubt this is headed towards a time scramble. We still have the queens on the board and there's only like 2 to 3 minutes left for both of us. So kind of nice that I stuck that rook on the 7th rank actually though, because I tell you in these end games you penetrate in the 2nd or the 7th rank and it just sucks. It's like, yeah, I kind of figured he would decline the trade. All right, now do I just develop my knight? This is hanging. Oh no, it's not. It's protected. But his rook's gonna come hit me. Just tuck it back. Oh wait, am I losing a piece after that? Yeah, probably. I wanna plug d5. After rook here, maybe just queen e7. Let's try to play fast. Here's not yet possible though. Kind of annoying. I could go rook d8. Rook d8. Obviously try to fight for the open files, but I'd like to be able to play knight d5 and not lose a pawn. FYI, the Twitch link in your profile goes to Wesley. Thank you. I will update that. No, this is a rapid 10-minute rapid game. Yeah, you can watch it on Kick and YouTube. Vertical streaming on YouTube right now is trending. I guess you get more views. I don't know. I'm not sure what I think about it yet. I obviously would like to. I prefer to watch it horizontal too, but I guess because more people are on their phones and stuff. I don't know. Sack the knight to get the rook. Uh-huh. That knight is hanging. That's very annoying. How dubious is this move? Probably pretty bad. Just trying to play fast and survive. Okay, this is probably pretty sketchy because he can start piling up on this and threaten to win my rook. I don't like that. And my knight has nowhere to go to. But this has 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be pretty hard to pile up on that. All right, let's go here. Just try to play fast. That's all I'm trying to do. And not blunder, if possible. Right. Can I go here? Here? Probably not. Let's just... I mean, this is good. This is covered. I just need to, like, not move it, I guess. Okay, we're going to flag if we're not careful, so I'm going to get mated. Even better. Yeah, fuck. Okay. That was stupid. It's okay. This is slightly better. Wait, what? Why did I not... What? Yeah, why did I go bishop b7? It's always b5 immediately followed by bishop b7. I don't know why I did that. Because... Okay, so this was just a blunder. I gave him c6. First mistake there. This is still okay. But yeah, that queen was incredibly annoying. I wasted a tempo with my knight. And Stockfish wants just rook c8. Sacking a pawn. And play c6? Wow. I would not think to do that, but interesting. Okay. Here, like, white was already pretty much winning. And this is so bad. We're losing. I'm losing on move. What is this? Like 17. Let's try not to let that happen again. Ideally, I play... yeah, I think I'm going to go over my lines tonight, tomorrow for the Budapest Gambit. And then I don't really know what else to say. They just played extremely fast and very well. What do you do against that? All right. Shit. Damn it. I just opened a new... That might have screwed everything up. One sec, guys. Yeah. The second I open a new tab or change it, it's like you have to change everything on OBS. It's really frustrating. I wish there was a better way to go about that. Okay. Otherwise, you guys won't be able to hear anything. All right, let's go again. Well, yeah, I usually would play the Budapest Gambit, but they played in a different move order. So we get the black pieces again. Maybe you guys will see the Budapest Gambit. Fuck, I didn't check this guy's. That's okay. Joined 2014. Great, we're getting another boring Queen's Pawn opening, but at least we just played this, so. Okay. Well, this is apparently a variation. I don't know what they're playing, but first thing I'm noticing is that typically putting a knight in front of the pawn is not great. I could even just strike at the center right now, and I'm thinking I'm at least fine. Here, there. I think that I'm going to do that. I don't need to do that. I could also develop the bishop out of the pawn chain first. Basically going for like a reverse London. Because here... I think I'm going to do that. Jesus, I need to go over my theory. I need to go over my openings. What do you... Let's see, hold on. What do you use to go over your lines? Honestly, okay, I could go... what do I use to go over my lines, like my openings? I had like saved analyses in chess.com, like with all the different openings. And then I actually recently started an opening book where I just like, I create a Google document I could show you guys afterwards. It was actually a coach that showed me. It was in one of the other videos on my YouTube. Um, showed me that. Okay, I mean they're probably. I could go knight e4. If I don't, they could eventually go e4. And I don't know what's best here. I think I'm going to be stubborn though and go knight e4. Not exactly sure if this works or not. Sweet stream dude, watching you between serving customers. What are you serving customers? Anyways, yeah, so like I can show you guys my goal right now is I just print it out. I print it out and I have a little openings book and I just keep freaking adding to that. And then whenever I want, I'll take the book, I'll grab a chessboard and I'll go over my lines and just drill them until I don't need to look at the book anymore. I don't honestly know. Okay, I really want to play this, but I'm wondering if I might want to play a6 first. It's here, there. Nah, I'm going to go for it. We have to punish knight c3 because I'm not sure it's the best move. Yeah, this has to be at least fine for us, I'm thinking. Now we have this nice center. You know, they can't use that c pawn. This can't be great. I mean, they're wasting moves on that bishop. It's helping me develop. I just need to make sure that I don't get into trouble. There's no like tactics. But I don't think so. See, because the queen can't even come and, you know. So we're just going to go knight c6. Okay, probably just go rook c8. We could throw this. I mean, if they want to go f3, I'll definitely take and double the pawns. I could probably even do it now. Problem is takes, they can throw in check. So let's start with rook c8. Rook probably wants to be on the c file in the future anyways. Takes, but then if knight takes, bishop takes. Yeah, let's just go rook c8. Guard the pawn. I don't want to lose the pawn. And then if given the opportunity... Oh, are they going to do that? If they go here, I'm actually going to take first on c3. It's a more immediate threat. I really want to double the pawns. I think there's no way that I'm losing in that position. There we go. So takes. He has to take back first. Do you like caro, kann, and black? Yeah, I used to play the caro, kann. I do like the caro, kann. I just unfortunately didn't have the best like win-loss ratio with it. And I love the Scandinavian. When I currently play with the Scandinavian, I love it. All right, so I'm pretty sure that I am better here. But of course I want to maybe even queen f6. It's interesting. Trying to stay up on the clock. Not easy. Here, can they actually? No. I'm going to go queen f6. Looks kind of interesting. I'm attacking the pawn on f3, which was not even really my intention. But if they take, I'll just take back with the queen. Dropping back is probably fine too, because I don't think they'd want to take and open the H-file. I'm streaming on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. So if I'm responding to comments that you guys are like, what? Who are you responding to? I've been learning more and using Chessable, but I don't know a good way to place or store to buy stuff. Would you like to see how you do it? Yeah, I'll show you after this round. I recommend most chess coaches that I have worked with. Yeah, I was kind of worried about that move. So let's just probably go here to protect and add some more pressure. I'm also threatening kind of bishop h3. But yeah, most coaches I work with, like you just use the chess.com or even Lichess's free engine, and you use the opening trainer to see like, okay, you go through the openings and you say, what do most players play? What are the winning chances for each move? That's the simplest way. All right, let's take with the queen, keep our pawn structure intact. No, I don't care to help your pawn structure. But what do I want to do? Is it too crazy going here? I can go here because pushing, I mean, that bishop's hanging. But here he's going to go rook b1. And that's an issue. So queen g5, maybe? Or queen here? Probably just queen here. But he's playing really fast, of course. This looks like a draw now. Maybe. I don't think we're good enough to, like, know this far ahead. Like, me and this other person, like, that it's going to be a draw. I think that someone's going to blunder. Of course, I want to bring the bishop back to a better diagonal. It's not doing much at all there. And then, okay, probably just castle. I'm thinking here, there, here, there. I don't think it really. Yeah, let's just castle first. I mean, with less pieces on the board, less chances to attacks and blunders. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. But if we keep the pawn structure as it is, I still think white might be slightly worse. They have the doubled pawns. And a lot can happen. So let's bring the bishop back to a better diagonal. Probably just fight for the b file. I guess they want to play e4. If I go here, I'm threatening mate and I'm protecting. How do they respond to that? I just go here. I need to... Taking doesn't really suit me. Okay, this was probably a mistake. Maybe I should have gone bishop e2. But now I can come back to this diagonal. If they push, I don't care. If they take, I also don't care, I think. But if I go here and they take... tricky. I mean, I want to say I just don't really care if they push. If they go e5, I think it's not good for white. And if they take, kind of only helps me. But where do I want to put my bishop? Just on e7? Or do I go this way? I don't entirely know. So if I go here, like where else am I going other than b6? And it could just dropping back, but that looks bad too. Let's just kind of go for the maximum activity. I mean, the bishop on e7 is still controlling a lot of squares. And then I can... Hell, if I get c5 and c4 in, I think that's pretty bad for white. Because my bishop is definitely more active. Theirs would be completely shut out. And then I can just try to shift to the... Okay. It's a little bit annoying, I guess, but that does drop a pawn. Takes. Jesus Christ, they're playing so fast. I just don't... Maybe now I protect that way. No, I'm going to be aggressive. You can take the pawn. Because if you take the pawn, I mean, I win a piece, but... If, like, rook here... Right. Is there a way that I can go here and attack this pawn? Wait a second. Takes is impossible. That'd be it's not because the queen is there. So takes. Oh, but that's still winning. Takes. Check. Queen here takes check, and I'm completely winning. Oh boy. And if here takes, we're just winning. And if not, it's forced mate. If I calculated that correctly, and I'm almost certain I did. This comes with check. This is forced. That, yeah, we're up a piece. And if rook here, then I'm just gonna take. Take the pawn. Yes, dude. Yes. I saw a video last night where you said people were accusing you of staging games. You're telling me, man. You think it's bizarre. I think it's ludicrous. I don't get people. I almost wondered if it was the same, if it was like the same guy, because it was so weird. I mean, I get that I'm like a kind of monotone person or whatever, but whatever. That's just YouTube. People, should we just go for this? I mean, they're probably going to try to flag me. People are so weird and honestly kind of vicious with like the comments and stuff. I have never been exposed to that side. Like literally last night, I was talking with my wife about how in France, okay, hold on. I might need to stop talking for a sec, guys, to focus because they're going to try to flag me and it could be possible if I'm not careful. I'll tell you a story afterwards. Remind me about the story of the little girl in Paris found in a suitcase. Yeah, let's just shut things down and then go rook b2. Okay. Let's gobble up them pawns. Here, there, and then I'm going to just defend that way probably. Okay, we get the resign. Cool. GG. Okay, so really quick. Yeah, last night I was talking to my wife about they found it was like a few years ago. This might have made world news. It was like literally something out of it's like a Jeffrey Dahmer. They found like a little 11-year-old girl caught up in a suitcase. And fun fact, where they found that suitcase, it was next to this park called Butte in Paris. I was literally that same night at the same time it probably happened that they went and put this suitcase out in the street. A homeless person smelled it and like reported it. I was literally like blocks down from where that happened. And what's even crazier is that that same night we went to go get some drinks at a liquor store. We ran out of drinks, so I went to go like get some, and I very well could have walked past that suitcase that night. It was the same time. Anyways, and my wife was telling me how on like Instagram, or I don't know if it's Instagram or where it was, but the brother of that girl, the little girl they found, uh there were people posting, someone posted something like it's kind of hard to translate in French, and I forget exactly how she said it, but like her enemy is the suitcase or something like that. Like joking about this girl that was cut up and found in a suitcase, right? And it had like 3,000. I don't remember how many like likes and comments liking that. Like people are insane, and I never really have seen this side of the world, or maybe I've just been like hanging out with wholesome people or I don't know what, but it's like you get a lot of that on YouTube and it's pretty crazy. Anyways, um, uh, 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 I'm gonna go over this game and I'm gonna show you how I study openings because String Bean was asking. So let's go over this game. Another boring queen's pawn opening. A3, okay, or sorry, A6. C5 is fine. Wants knight b to d7 first, but still, this is totally equal. Bishop takes is actually a mistake. First, I should have thrown this in. I guess it's because it's more forcing. Takes. Bishop takes d3. Really? Okay, I'm not a huge fan of the whole taking, trading off the bishop. Like, it's kind of goes against what you're taught, you know, to help your opponent develop. I either help them fix their pawn structure, which no, or I help them develop, and Stockfish likes it, but it's kind of beyond me, so I prefer not to do that. But this is still fine. We get to this position. Yeah, bishop b5 check looked bad. I mean, it's just you're moving the same piece twice, and you're only helping me develop. It's not like you can add to that. They can't really add that much to the pin. I mean, knight e5 looks like it kind of works, but Stockfish doesn't like rook c8. First, it wants me to take. Really? Because if takes, knight takes d1, knight takes, and then rook takes d1, and this is, I guess I am up two pawns, or I'm up a piece, actually, somehow. All right, so I kind of misplayed that part, but we still got slightly better position. Queen g6 does not look great. I mean, I didn't need to move the queen. The bishop's hanging, so it wants rook b8. Definitely makes sense. Rook here, and then probably just castles, really. Here, then I just take. Okay. So I didn't ever have to worry about that. The bishop, if anything, was needed to worry about my queen. I'm not playing viewers tonight. I'm gonna set up my stream schedule tonight or tomorrow, and I promise, guys, I will be streaming like basically every weekday. And I'm gonna set up a planned playing viewers. We'll do like tournaments and stuff. I don't know yet when I'm gonna do it, but I am gonna set that up, so stay tuned for that. You'll have like, I'll put my stream schedule on Twitch, on Kick, and anywhere I can. But not tonight. I want to trying to grind because I didn't reach my goal of hitting 2000 elo, and now it's like, let's do this. This is cool. Tactics. This won the game. It's always nice to keep, like, if anyone is, you know, slightly lower rated, this is a nice tactic to know, is if someone is attacking your queen like this, can you throw in a move that will simultaneously, let's imagine this rook was the opponent's queen, right? So obviously I'm not going to take here and let them take my queen. But let's imagine this was a queen and they're trying to, like, they're offering a queen trade. You can have sometimes tactics where you take first because then you're also protecting your queen. And if they take, then, you know, in this case, it works just because it's the back rank mate. If they take, they're losing not only their queen, but otherwise they're getting checkmated. Anyways, yeah, the rest doesn't really, it's not that interesting. It's pretty easy to convert. How I study openings, I'll show you guys real quick. Sometimes I let them keep the triple pawns to shame them. Oui, je parle en français. Je parle français. What are your thoughts on about King's Indian? It's solid. I don't play it, but King's Indian is solid. I used to play it. Okay, so how I study openings is you go to analysis. Let's just say you're on chess.com. You can also do it on Elite Chess. This is how a national master, the one I brought in on the stream for a YouTube video and everything, this is what he does. And I was like, all right, I want to do that because I don't really love my way to study openings. So what you do is you go to analysis. I actually have to make a move. We're going to go to the Explore tab. You guys may or may not be able to see this. You can't, but you go to analysis, and on the right, you'll see Explorer. So we're going to switch from the like Stockfish to Explorer, where it's just the most commonly played moves, the different win percentages. So on the right, I can see like, okay, after d4, knight f6 is the most common response, and that white wins 38% of the time, draws 32% of the time, black wins 30% of the time. So you can kind of see what the best moves are. And this is from Masters games. You could also just do like other players, but this is like looking at Masters games. And so let's just say like you could just click through the top moves, right? You just click through the top moves. Okay, then the best, you know, or the top move. I'm here. How about this? Just to give you a really quick example, I'm going to only click on whatever response has the best winning chances for white. Okay. Wow, that's insane, but okay. And then logo 94, and then I'm gonna go bishop c1. This is literally insane, but okay. And then they're gonna go knight back to f6, and then we'll go bishop g. What the hell is this? Wait a second. G6. Okay, this is insane. Bishop takes. Dude, I've never seen this line. E takes, and then c4. And so, like, at this point, apparently, white in master games, white wins 50% of the time. Black only wins 25% of the time. That is 25% draw chances. So you could go however deep you want into this. And then what what you can do, right? You take a screenshot of this. Oh, not playing viewers, guys. You take a screenshot of this position, right? And then you can come here and you'll copy. It says, it's kind of hard to show you, but you know what? Hold on. Let me just try. Just to make sure you guys can still hear the audio. Yeah, okay. I'm muted. Oh my god. Did you guys hear any of that? Full cam. Am I muted? No, it says I'm not muted. Whoops. What happened? Wait, what? Can you guys hear me now? Okay, that's weird. Well, we didn't hear any of it. Couldn't hear while you're doing the... Fuck, I need to switch my OBS. All the different scenes and stuff. Well, I don't know if you guys saw that, but basically you copy the variation on the top, you paste that in like a Google Doc if you want, take a screenshot of the position, and then go down to share, copy and paste, not the PGN, not the whole PGN, but just, oh, you know what? You can actually do this. You can just go to image. You don't need to take a screenshot. You just go to image and copy and paste this. Then you go to the PGN, scroll down to the moves. So if I wanted to like save this whole game, right, you just copy and paste that. And there you go. And you can switch between going through Stockfish, right? You can look through Stockfish and look through like the engine moves, and then you can just look through the most popular moves played. Okay, sorry about that. Let's jump back into some Rapid, guys. The goal was to grind out a bunch of Rapid games, so here we go. This is really annoying, though. I'm supposed to have notifications on Twitch when people follow, and then they're not fucking working. It's very annoying. Anyways, let's get started. All right, I got a 1910 from Algeria. All right. Tim, I appreciate the apology. I appreciate it. I'm sure it wasn't easy, too. Okay. My pleasure, String Bean. Okay. Do I go C4? Probably not, I think. C just goes to show you guys I need to go over my openings. No, I'm gonna go knight f3. It's probably the best move. At least, if not the best, it's good. But I'm not sure if the computer would go for c4. Could play just h3, try to hold on to my bishop. h3, and then if here, go knight e5. It's one way. Or we ignore it if they want to. Okay, so they blocked their bishop in, which means that they're going to have to either fiend Keto, move the b pawn. Okay. That does slightly change some things. Okay, I'm actually going to go knight b to d2. I wanted to play h3, but if they decide to go for my bishop, that's not always, it's not anything to worry about. It's just kind of a preference, I feel like. And now I think that I will go h3. This is fine, but also they can't contest my bishop. So let's just go h3, get my bishop out. Looks like a pretty boring, just normal London position so far. Later, Tim. I was checking his profile because I don't play against any accounts. There we go. Any accounts that were made in 2024. There's far too many cheaters on chess.com. You are much more likely to face a cheater if their account was created in 2024. I could just go knight here, but I don't think I like that. And then I was just checking, just seeing like, because sometimes you'll look at someone's account and they're like, oh, wow, they win 80% of the time. That looks kind of fishy. And I don't know. I just like to avoid playing cheaters because there truly are a lot of them on chess.com. All right, I'm playing kind of slow. I'm kind of yapping at the same time. All right, c4, c4. Probably just b3. But we could also just go. They're not following. They can't follow up with b5 or anything. So I could just kind of ignore it for right now and counterattack. I think I'm just gonna get developed for right now, and we'll see what to do with these pawns later. It'll either be a break on e5, which I'll need to go queen c2 for, or just b3. How's it going, cheese? I have considered switching to Lichess, sort of, but it sounds really stupid, guys. I know that there's like a big, kind of debate. I just like the sounds and like the user experience more of chess.com and pre-moves. I really like the pre-moves. Can I just leave it and try to go for knight e5? This is one of those situations where do I just go right away? Because then if like bishop takes here. I was just watching an Alex Bonzea, is that his name? Video on when to go knight e5 like this, when not to. It's really hard because obviously you can't take with a knight, but if he takes with a bishop, no, yeah, that has to be good. If he takes with a bishop, that has to be better for me because he can't swing the knight back to attack, to like double attack. If this knight was on c6, that'd be different. Yeah, I don't think this is very good. I could even drop back to try to play for f4, or I can go knight f3. No, I can't do that. Sorry, here, because then they've got. Okay, so we have to go knight f3, I think. It's kind of annoying because I'm giving up the e4 square. But this has to be annoying for black. All right. Now I think we can either castle or play b3. They might look to play f3 themselves. It hangs. Okay, I see. Here, f3, we'll just kind of trade everything off. She takes. Ooh, I need to be careful there. It takes. Jeez Louise. Everyone plays so damn fast in these 10-minute games. And it's not even like I feel like I'm winning because I'm taking more time to calculate. Okay, interesting. F5. All right. Kind of wish I had the queen here so that we could. All right. I don't think I want to castle right away. I think I'd rather go for like a quick b3 because maybe if I castle, they'll start trying to somehow go for a quick kingside attack. My king is perfectly safe in the center, I think, right now. So let's undermine the pawn chain. Okay. Takes. Maybe they go here, but that would be takes. No, because then I can go ahead and grab. I mean, now we have an open B file, so that's nice. I could probably castle now. Holy crap, my time. Okay. Queen here looks kind of interesting. Rerouting my bishop also looks kind of interesting. Queen there looks kind of interesting, but this knight is always attacking that weakness. All right, let's just what if I play g4 with the idea that I can then no, because then queen yeah, no, I could take. This looks insane. Probably not good. If I take, I'll take back. I remove one of the defenders from this knight, and then I can threaten to take on c4. and win a pawn. It's probably not good. Probably not good. I don't know. Shall we try to catch up on the clock, I guess? I don't know. Okay. Don't know what I'm doing here. This is always, yeah, this is really annoying. I wish I hate this knight, and I can't find a good way to dislodge it, other than like just trading everything off, I guess. Takes. That doesn't look right either. Go here, but then after he like develops his bishop, he's threatening. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. All I see is that my clock is at 2 minutes and 40 seconds. What if I went here? That looks a little bit interesting. Takes, but I can't ever move the king up. I would love to move the king here. I would love that. But I can't. And if I go knight here, then he can take. I'm dropping my knight. And I just don't really feel like trading everything off. Like to then... Don't really feel like that. Got to figure out something to do, though, with this guy. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Jesus. All right. I don't know. I'm just going to trade down. I really don't know. What do you play? Yeah, I could. So I'm trying to like... Oh, wait. Maybe this does kind of work. I'm trying to, just pump out a lot of games. And I have had some success recently. I've been on a little bit of a winning streak in the 10-minute games. So I was trying to kind of... I am keeping my eye out on that square now. But I don't see... I think I want to... Okay, I can kick the knight out. That would be really nice. If I can kick the knight out and then play... But then he goes back. If I play f4, I want to get the king here. And then I have like these cool rooks. I mean, I could go bishop here to threaten to take. But then he takes that way, and not really liking the f-file opening. So then my king is kind of weak. But yeah, playing 15-minute games would kind of solve this issue. Wait a second. What if I go here, right? Hear me out. Am I getting forked? What if I go f4 and then I go after the knight? Here, takes. He wants to take. Okay, don't love that. This knight is so unbelievably annoying. Believe it or not. Okay, he wants to protect that square. That's why he's going there with the bishop. Jesus, I gotta get rid of this knight. I have to. Nothing's possible yet down the B file. And my knight is actually really strong if I get rid of this. Because now, like, this is all plugged up. Even if I take and he takes that way, I feel much better than if he were to be able to push the f-pawn and open things up. But I'm down to minute 20. So, oh, gotta play this like a blitz game, if not a bullet game. Start with this first. Check. I move up. I really just want to take that knight, but I think taking first is, I don't want to let rook b2 happen. That looks pretty vicious. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. This is not good. I don't have any time. Now they have the open B file. All right. Yeah, let's get the hell... Let's get rid of that frickin' knight, please. And thank you. That just blundered a pawn. Yeah, I mean... I'm going to have to just start playing way, way faster. Like, way, way faster if I'm going to be playing these 10-minute games. Okay, I just blundered my knight. Yeah. I can't be doing this anymore. But I'm stupid and stubborn. I'm not going to resign just yet. I got to play faster. I have got to play faster in these 10-minute games. Mm. Okay, I'll resign. Yeah, I got to play faster. This is just getting out of hand. I mean, I'm not playing any better, and my opponents are playing faster and better. Sucks too, because my opening, I feel like I was... let's see here. If we go back to the game review, it was like pretty even, and then black just started winning. Queen back there. So knight e5 was fine. Of course, the computer wants me to take. Yeah, the problem is that their knight on e4 just really started to become annoying, but apparently it's not all that good. Like f5 wasn't all that good. b3 was good. g4 was bad. Should have just castled. And like black just threat the rest of the game, has this slight advantage. There I should have gone knight e5. I thought about that, but I don't know why. Rook here, and then I just thought like... Rook takes a7. Okay. Yeah, they're finding some really good moves. I just didn't have enough time to actually properly think and calculate, so let's go again. Play faster. I gotta play it like a blitz, pretty much. Think when I need to. Don't think when I don't. My goal is to just stay up on time. So we got a 19. But then I didn't look at my opponents. It's okay. They joined 2022. Whoops. Oh, it's a girl. Interesting. I think we just take and then go queen takes. And then here. Oh, I'm already out of theory though. Could go all the way back and play for. I think I'm just gonna here, there. There's no real big threats. I'm gonna go queen a5. Wow, holy shit. Why does everyone, I mean, does she like in theory right now? How often do you see the Scandinavian knight f6? What the hell? I'm so confused. Our hope, though, of course, is that they blunder. Like, holy cow, dude. They spent 12 seconds and we're on move 10. And this is not like, I mean, be honest. How many of you guys see knight f6, the knight f6 Scandinavian, and then the Portuguese variation? Like, this is... They're playing it faster than I do. Okay, then I am. It has to be e5. That's a pin. If they push, then I just get a free pawn. So maybe I caught them, hopefully. And I'm winning a pawn. Takes. Bishop takes. What if I hit the queen? Queen is forced here. Pawn takes. Knight takes. Knight takes. Okay. I can add more pressure, though. I think this is probably the move. Oh, wait. Hold on. What if they push, though? They push. Then takes with check. Queen here. Yeah. That should still work. Holy cow. How do I keep up with these people? Who knows, though? Maybe they're a Scandinavian player, so they're like, oh, I know this line. Or maybe they're just playing ultra fast for no reason. I don't know. Unfortunately, they did not play into the variation that I like. So this is a little bit uncharted territory for me. I still get the general ideas because I played the Scandinavian before. Takes. Aren't I still winning a pawn? Takes. Maybe not. Takes. Knight takes. Pawn takes. If bishop takes. Bishop takes. Takes. But I don't have to take either. It is defended, but I think it is better to take first. The knight's not really threatening anything. I guess he's threatening at the end of that line. But I can go takes here. No, hold on. Takes. If here, they can throw this move in. So takes. Pawn to, and the knight's defending. I see. Well, I said I would try to play fast, so. They could also throw this move in. Takes, and then knight takes. So check. Takes. Takes. Wait, hold on a second. Am I not winning here? Don't they have to take? Oh, no, but then it's wait a second. Takes here. Knight takes. Rook takes. Oh my god. Knight takes. Because if we take first, then we don't win a piece. But what happens if we go here? Here. Oh, they take with that knight. Okay. Well, let's kick the knight out, obviously. Interesting kind of... We're not up any material, but I do believe we have a better position. Because, like, that knight looks really stupid. In fact, I think the best move here is actually going to be b5 to threaten that and to take away this square. So let's go ahead and do that. Like, just incredible. How are people, why do people play this fast? On a 10-minute game. It's okay as long as I don't as long as I'm not awful with my time management, because I am pretty sure I have a better position. But yeah, I just can't be as bad as I was the last game. Yeah, I kind of just feel like not letting that knight get in whatsoever. So let's go ahead and stop that. Obviously, I would love to penetrate on the second rank if I could. Here, there, not really sure what good that does. Let's... is that going to be too weakening? I really want to be able to go there. I'm just not sure how good it really is. Takes, that's not good. Okay. Here, there. I try to get into that square, which is annoying. King b7. Yeah. I just don't want to lose that pawn. But hey, if I go here, it's looking pretty nice. They can take if they want to and throw in that check. I don't really care. Excuse me? Huh. What? Did they mean to play knight back? Okay. I'll get the win. Incredible how fast they played that. I never see people. I always and we're at 1900 elo, right? But I still, the majority of players, after I play this super fast, because I know the theory here, they take a little bit of time because, if you don't know this, it's like, whoa, what the hell's going on? And they just blitzed out the moves. Look at this. No more than 2 seconds per move. This is a blunder. Why didn't I just... Really? Wait, what? Takes. Let's say knight takes. Knight takes. If bishop takes... What? Rook takes d4? Oh, that's... Okay. That... yeah, I needed to just calculate a little bit more. But if I had, I would have had her there. But I didn't. Okay. This is a miss. This is an inaccuracy. Lots of inaccuracies and misses, but somehow I managed to get... Yeah, black is slightly better here. Computer does not like g3. But it does like h4. It likes that idea. And then I'm guessing they just meant to go knight. Wait. They would have had to, yeah, because if they go here... Wait, no. Well, yeah, if they go there, they meant to go back there. I like to play bishop e2 after bishop g4. Bishop e2 is, yeah, that's a good line too. Here, takes. And then knight here, I think it's queen. Oh, no, yeah, you have queen takes g2. But usually it goes like just knight f3, knight c6, then here, then queen f5. Okay, not queen h5. Anyways, need to go over my Scandinavian lines again. All right. Sorry guys, almost done. All right. All right. I had someone from the Discord channel who was wanting to practice against me because they're doing a classical tournament, but I haven't heard back. So I was like, hey, if I'm streaming, okay. But all right, well, let's go again. Try to play faster. Right. Let's try out the knight f3 first. Okay. Just transposes. Grunfeld. Whoa. What the This person's won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the last 8 games. But the account was made in 2024. They're on an 8-game win streak. Doesn't look great for old Papa here. But like their account looks like nothing crazy. They have a normal looking win-loss ratio. They're just on a huge winning streak. Okay. Let's put that to an end, shall we? Can I go c4 here? Should I go c4 here? Let's do it. It's up uncommon. Go h3 or knight c3. Let's see, knight c3 if he wants to go here. I would like to keep my bishop, so I'm going to go h3. So often you do this. You do this in the King's Indian, but against d6, not d5. You can go h3. It's the best move, but they're playing d5, and I need to go over my lines against d5. I don't even know if c4 is good, for example. Yeah, I tend to neutralize. Just curious what happens if they jump their knight in. Well, that would blunder. So I'm going to play that. Oh, actually, I think g4 is the best. Damn it. I think bishop f5 is actually an inaccuracy because you can just follow up with g4. That's okay. I really don't like playing against when they own the lights diagonal. I don't like that, so. Position still feels okay to me. I mean, maybe I'm missing something here, but Let's just get castled. Probably just rook c1. Right, they want to go e5. That's the point of that move. So, what if I... It's probably not good, right? I could drop the bishop back, e5, and then kick them. And then maybe here. I could long castle. It's London, it's all equal. It's not far from the truth. Because here, there. Takes. But then I could go for a quick rook d1. So maybe I should just castle e5. Takes. A bunch of trades will happen. Although if he hits me with a knight at the end of the line, like castles e5. Let's say takes. Knight takes. Knight takes. I could go here. No, that's not it either. What if I went... Oh, knight b5. Don't I have knight b5? Probably not. Takes... I'm just going to castle. I'm just going to castle. I don't know. There's so many lines to calculate. So we'll take, like I said, and then my idea was that I just thought like I could get a very early rook d1 and that looks okay for me. So like see if bishop takes, knight takes at the end of that, that's kind of annoying. But if I go knight takes, then bishop takes, then queen here. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Problem is I can't throw this in, so I have to do this, then throw. But I am like leaving them with their dark square bishop kind of uncontested. Not sure which rook is best here. Here he can't take because it's hitting the queen. I'm pretty sure that was a mistake. Oh, but here maybe... I'm going to do it anyways, because I think that even that is not a great move. The rook is protecting the knight. I'll just move the queen out of the way, like maybe here. If queen e6, queen b4... I can't... Yeah. This looks better to me. Jesus, man. Guy has twice the time. Oh, yeah. I don't feel like going here. It's not great. That doubled pawn there is not great. And this is also being hit. Here. Takes. Ugh. All that, like, calculating for fucking nothing. I keep finding myself in worse positions. This bishop's really annoying. I actually don't like it there. How do I like get rid of it? Try knight back here to. All right, what I'm gonna do is, I mean, I don't care if he takes, obviously, because that just fixes my pawns. I'm gonna start putting my pawns on dark squares because this bishop is annoying me. If he drops the rook down, I'll definitely just take. And then maybe move the king up and try to go for, like, just want to shut the bishop out. Down to 3 minutes. Giga Chess, you know that I can't play any of these moves that you're suggesting, right? Yeah, but I can go here. And here, then there. That doesn't look entirely accurate. He doesn't yet. Okay. Here, do I keep going after the bishop? Probably not. I mean, there. I don't want to get my knight trapped either. Let's move up to the light square. Like, holy shit, man. This guy's on fire. How do people play so fast and so well? Like, what's going on? It's crazy. Crazy. Here, maybe F. No. I'm going to go for it anyways. Go here. Here, there. Man, we're the same level. Is that so? Ten-minute chess is really good when you're like in the flow, which apparently this person is. When you're just like in the zone and you are playing really, you don't need to think a whole lot and you're playing really well too. Yeah, I might need to do some games of 15-minute. Okay, I don't know what the purpose of that move is, but then if I go here, can I get a knight there? That'd be nice. Like here. I'm gonna attack the pawns. I don't know. There, I have this. Then takes. Still, it should be fine for me. Jeez. Okay, down to a minute 30. Oh, it's protected by the bishop. Interesting. Okay. That's fine though. I'm gonna take and claim the D file. Now let's play fast. Ugh, but they get this in, and I wanted. Damn it. Here takes there. Okay, I'm gonna let them do that and play E5. And then maybe here. I don't really know what the plan of action is. Maybe. Stick the knight here. That looks good, except that they can. Okay, so maybe I need to. God, I don't know. Rook here. I wanted to get my rook on the 7th rake, damn it. These pawns could be kind of dangerous, though. Okay, I'll just move back, I guess. Great. Now the bishop is, that was stupid. Bishop's totally controlling my knight. I have to like reroute it. I mean, there's my pass pawn, though. Really? They're giving up the bishop? Interesting. Okay. But yeah, these pawns are pretty dangerous. I am only down one pawn, but not loving this. I don't even know what to play right now because I have no freaking time. Here, check. Move up, but then move here to here. What do they do? Here, that looks good actually. Because if they push, they're here. Check. I move up. Then maybe, but if they go here, no, I think it's gonna be rook a6. Are they gonna push? Don't want to let a rook get here, though. Okay, let's focus. I mean, I get my pawn back. And I have a pass pawn of myself, of my own. This isn't possible. Probably even rook a3. And then if they give me a check, I'll just take on c5. Fuck, but I got 20 seconds left. Awesome. Good lord. They might try to flag me. Gotta stay calm. Fuck. Can't do this, man, with this time. Oh my god, wait. I fucked it up. God damn it, dude. Oh, I'm so tilted. I think I might call it there for tonight. Because I know that I'm just going to, like, I'll keep playing and play fast. I'm fucking so sick of 10-minute chess. I just don't get it. I don't get it. How people play so fast, so accurately. Like, if we go to... It's like consistently, like, 5 seconds per move. And I just can't keep up. Yeah, that was frustrating, though, because they blundered. I could have... Probably should have won that at the end, even. At the very least, like, taking the pawn so it was a draw. So this is bad, I guess. It's supposed to be g4, right? No. Rook c1 is best. Whatever. It's not that terrible. Or bishop d3, I guess, is for some reason. But they needed to follow up with queen takes. Wait, what? Takes. They needed to play knight b4. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here, and then d takes. And then I can't take because I get forked. Okay. So I'd have to go here, kick the knight out. But then it gets that. Yeah, that'd be awful. Okay. So that's why that was a mistake. But the first part of this was fine. c4 was fine. Everything was okay. I just needed to play rook c1, I guess. Okay. All right. This was all fine as well. Taking was a mistake. I should have gone queen e4. Wow. Interesting. Threatening to win the knight. I guess to bring the rook out. Knight e5 was the best move. Queen e7 looks like it was okay, but here I need to play f4. Wow. f4. Bishop goes just back to d6. I feel like they would not do that, but I could be wrong. Bishop back to d6, but what if they go just back to like g7? Oh, well then I can take. Okay. Oh, okay. So maybe they would to try to protect. So here, queen c3, getting in on the dark squares. Okie dokie. Then still pretty equal, but geez, yeah, it's like I might have even been like I think I was winning at one point here, but then time, man, like this is even, and I'm actually white is slightly better, but still even. Yeah, I gotta play faster for these 10-minute games. I mean, I'm a bullet player too. I just suck at using those same skills in rapid games. Yeah, like what time is it? I should probably call it there. I'm pretty sure that I'll just if I lose another one, I'll be tilted and then I'll just go on like some big streak. So I'm gonna call it there, guys. Gonna edit this video. And so yeah, we'll put out a stream schedule for regular streams. And one of those nights I'll play viewers and we can do viewer tournaments. There will be prizes coming up. So keep that in mind. And yeah, have a good day. Have a good day, night, wherever you guys are.